Alright, so for those of you who do not know, there is a live event today, and you may be asking, what live event? Yeah, so there's actually a counter, like, not like a kitchen counter. I mean, like, you see that bright little blue beam over there? Looks like the Infinity Blade. No, so that's just a live event counter. Technically, it's not a live event. It's what they call story moments. So, hey, look, it's the battle bus. So instead of having, like, a full-blown live event, it's like back in Chapter 1, where just shit would happen. But now it tells us when it's gonna happen. Okay, so as we drop down, I actually kind of want to give my theories. So this is supposed to be a laser that fixed the 0 point. Oh, there's a little bubble around it. Sweet! But this is made by Dr. Sloan, Singularity, Hope, the Sprite, and Geno. So, if you don't remember the last time we had a giant death laser on our island, it was in Chapter 3. As I was saying, the last time we had a giant death beam on our island was the Collider, and it was going to destroy the island. So, seeing as this one is also made by members of the Imagined Order, I am excited to see what this giant beam of pure energy will do to the 0 point. Yeah, that little orb right there. Oh, God, it's so beautiful. I'm glad we have it back. Hi there. I'm glad we have it back. Oh, it's been so long since we've seen the 0 point, and I mean, we've had shards. We've had micro snippets of that beautiful blue orb. But seeing it back, I can't wait. I love it. Shattered. It looks really nice and beautiful, especially when it blooms like this. But I gotta say, that orb, the perfect blue orb, it's nice. There's a reason I like it. It's just the pure creation out of it. Oh, I love the lore, guys. I have a problem. What was that? Oh, it's a shockwave. Alright. Oh shit, we in the sky now, yo.
Super. It's time to stabilize the 0 point.
Oh, slow.
We're almost ready.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, that isn't ominous at all. It's a giant fucking cannon. Oh, that's Sloan. And she's not even using her new style. Cool. I love this music.
If I know Geno, this is when he'll make his move.
Yeah, where is he? Where is
Better be ready.
Geno?
It's almost time.
It's like a giant
0 point
satellite.
stabilizer. Keep your eyes peeled.
My eyes are so open. Oh? Is it working? Oh?
What the hell is happening?
What the
Are we being hacked?
Slow, you gotta turn it off.
Our system's been compromised. Must have built in a back door.
Slow.
Let me see if I can take back control.
Oh no. Yo, it looks like the Dark Voyager almost. Like that orange.
Got it.
Oh, we got it back under control, but what did that do to the 0 point?
Damn it.
Yo, this... What?
Hacking reality itself.
Oh, what the? Yo, I'm getting Papa Bads! Oh, ow!
Things are about to get unpredictable.
What? Flush Factory? What the fuck? It's like a virus.
No access there.
Yo, help me! I don't want a Flush Factory! Yo, I don't care about the toilets! There's a cat!
I can't break through. We're out of options.
Yo, the foundation! Ah! There's so many ads!
There's no good option left. Try something really stupid.
Yo, what do you mean? Wait, what? I swear to God, if I blue screen. Oh, it's Billy! Oh, whoa. Hold up. Ooh, the 7 compromise. I'm trying to read all this, but I'm injecting Looper. Where are you putting me, yo? The IO database. Entering the loop. Snapshot amnesia. What the fuck?
They took it. A 0 point.
What do you mean they took it? It's a game cartridge. Fuck, we got like an NES. Oh, just plugged it in the map. So I just rewatched all of the footage from the live event because I wanted to dig deeper into the glitching effects and kind of what happened because it was so fast. Everything just happened all at once. I wanted to re-look at those glitchy digitized effects, and I also wanted to read the audio logs. So first up, I want to look at is those glitching effects. And it started off with this like green box forming around us, and then like just instantly our character hits a T-pose state. And it's almost like our character is being accessed by whoever is hacking, which I assume is Geno himself. Next up was almost like our model, our skin model was being broken down. It started off with the head being just detached from the body, and it looked like one of the default skins. And then it was quickly replaced. My head came back, and then it was my body that disappeared, and it was replaced by a default skin model. So it's almost what I believe is that our character skins are being hacked in by Geno, and he is accessing our characters, demodeling them, whatever it may be. And that's why it was flashing these up. The next thing I want to go to, I feel like, is the biggest thing, which are these chat logs, or these codes that were put in. And I'm not going to go super in depth with these because I have a theory that is kind of wild, but I need to collect more research on that first. But just to go over some of these, it is pretty much just talking about what's happening, I guess. So what I believe is this is from Geno's perspective. This is the Imagined Order talking, obviously, because at the end of it, we are shown this Imagined Order sigil. But the first text paragraph that pops up is this core frequency reconstruction for the loop bios. And again, I don't really know what a lot of this means. It's kind of just mumbo jumbo to me because I don't code. I'm not into the computer process, but it looks like it's just rebuilding. I don't know if it's rebuilding the loop or the 0 point. I assume that we are rebuilding the loop. Only we'll get more on that with the later inputs. But then it gives us our reality. And it says we are in reality 266 and that it is unstable. It also says that there is a bridge gate open to this reality, which I assume is how next season is going to play out, almost like Chapter 2, Season 5, 0 point, with all the hunters being dragged in from other realities. It's kind of like what's going to happen next season with the video game characters. It also, at the end of this sequence, says that the initializing the loop boot, which I assume they're just restarting the loop, them being Geno. So this next set of information isn't as highly important, but I want to look at this one thing. It is the third line, and it says connect, establishing bridge to reality unknown, and then denied. The reality unknown is something that we've been getting in a lot of the OG skins from the Fortnite mode. The first of which being the visitor, reality unknown, which we saw was Geno. So I assume that the reality unknown is going to be either Geno's birthplace or the reality that he got brought back to life in at the end of the Zero War comic books. On to the next stanza is the snapshot memory wiping protocol. And it says that the amnesia engaged. The memory wiping is something that the loop does. When you enter the loop, your memory gets wiped. So it looks like Geno is reestablishing that connection. Obviously, ever since the Imagined Order has been destroyed, we haven't been under the influence of them. Obviously, the loop has been still going because Fortnite needs to make money. But it looks like he's reestablishing the connection. And I think that's what he was doing earlier when he accessed our character models. That's him reestablishing a connection to us as the player or the looper. And kind of just the rest of this, reestablishing the loop. This other part is talking about him reactivating the storm, reactivating the ammo and the weapons and restocking up materials. And this is apparently something called Protocol Geno. Anyways, at the end of this last paragraph, it is talking about the counter hack detected being the bypassing Sloan. That's her hacking. Obviously, she's part of the Seven. So this next one is saying the Seven's compromise attempt in progress, but it's debunked. We're also given information about the 0 point and that it is in critical condition. There's insufficient zero matter, but they were then left out almost like we were logging out of a computer. It shows the symbol of the imagined order, and it says reconnecting to looper profile, memory purge re-verified, snapshot amnesia effective, and the rematerialization in progress entering the loop. So what do I think all of that means? Well, I have a really big theory, and I believe that this is going to deserve its own video, but I believe that the loop is similar to the Amazing Digital Circus, and it is just our consciousness. The players aren't real. The loop isn't real. It's just our consciousness in a database that is controlled by this imagined order and Geno. That's what I think all of this means. And it's Geno lost control of us when the imagined order got destroyed by the Seven. And this right here, him hacking into us as a character, is him reestablishing that connection to our brains. Okay, so after all of that, this is where I can only describe as the weirdest feeling, because we are transported back to the island, but it's glitchy. I don't know how to explain it, because in the footage, the first few seconds are that digitized experience. But I don't know if it just tricked my mind, but I feel like the entire rest of that playthrough, I was geeking because it looked pixelated. Obviously, it's pixels on a screen, yes, but it felt there. And then we watch as this, I don't know, I'm not a researcher, I'm not old, I'm not Unk, but it's like a Nintendo game card just plugs into where the 0 point resides. On that card, it keeps flashing like different characters. First, it was Dr. Eggman from Sonic. Then it was Mega Man. And then the next was Tetris. It was a Tetris game. Obviously, that's not a character, but it's different old 80s games or whatever. I don't know when these were created. Like I said, I'm not Unk. And then lastly, the one I saw before I died, because there was no barrier right after that, was another Sonic the Hedgehog. And I'll flash all these up on screen. I will be doing that as I'm talking. Okay, so that is pretty much all I found within the live event. And I know I kind of stated some very interesting theories. One that was bouncing around my head is that the loop isn't real. I said that the loop is like the Amazing Digital Circus, and now looking back on it, I don't think that is correct. I say that because I want to take example from the comic books, because Spider-Man and Batman. Started off with Batman. When the rift opened up in Gotham City, Batman jumped into it, and he was transported to the island where he quickly entered the loop. However, Batman was also missing in Gotham for the time he was there on the island, meaning that it isn't your consciousness that is transported there. Same thing with Spider-Man. Not only did Spider-Man enter the loop, it was the entire Daily Bugle. In Zero War, he states that an entire chunk of Manhattan went missing. So it means that that whole consciousness thing doesn't work. I also want to take inspiration from Drift. Drift being the person from our reality. Obviously, he's not real, but he entered the loop via a rift, and he lost all of his memories and everything, but he was gone in the real world. So I don't think it's a conscious thing. I believe I was completely incorrect about that statement. And that being said, this video is very bad. It is so bad, guys. I don't know what the hell I am doing, the structure and everything. I believe what I need to do is sit down and create a script and follow it, because I go on tangents about everything all the time. This video is way longer than I expected it to be. But if you guys are sticking around and watching this, please let me know how I can improve these theories. I want to really get into theory building and just creating all these things. This next video that I have, I say next video, but it's a big project for me. I am working on the story of the entire Fortnite. Well, I'm working on the story of Fortnite right now. I am looking back on everything, and I don't know how I'm going to tell this story, whether it's by season or just lore dumping. But I want to get everything out there. And I have so many ideas that I end up convoluting my video. Right now, this outro is being just jam-packed. It's just being thrown in there, everything. So, if we get back on topic, this live event was, or wasn't a live event, the mini event was really good. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I am so excited to see what happens next. But the teasing that they are doing is so good. I'm loving it. It is awesome. So if you guys have any theories that you want to share, if you think mine are bad or incorrect, or think they need some tweaking, or if you want to add to any of my stuff, go ahead. Feel free. I am so excited to hear what you guys think, what other people believe. And if you're wrong, I'm going to laugh at you. But you can laugh at me for my weird theories. Anyways, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. If you guys did get this far, thank you for watching. But please do comment and let me know how I can make these videos better, how I can be more entertaining. Anyways, that's enough for me. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch all of you on the flip side.